What's up, guys? So this is going to be just a quick, almost pointless video, really, because this already happened about 2 weeks ago, but I just needed to upload my reviews on UFC 241, and I'll just focus on the main card. So Cormier versus Miocic. I had Cormier winning by KO TKO round 4, and man, I was. So first of all, this night had like 7 underdogs winning, so that was crazy. And then, so the fight seemed it was going the way that I thought it was gonna go, because Cormier goes out there, dominates Miocic round 1 in the striking and in the wrestling. But that was the only round that he used wrestling. Then round 2 and 3, he only focused on striking with Miocic, and at moments he kept his hands down and almost invited Miocic to punch him in the face. The same way his corner was telling him to use wrestling, I was doing the same from my TV. I was like, dude, why are you not using your wrestling? Go on a single. But so I gave him round 1, I gave him round 2, I also gave him round 3. But towards the end of round 3, it seemed like Miocic had started to take over, which is one of the things that surprised me. Because I've seen Cormier go 5 rounds, no problem. But on this one, it seemed like he had gassed a little bit towards the end of round 3, and actually Miocic didn't. See, when I made my prediction, I thought that if Miocic was going to win by KO, it was going to be round 1, maybe round 2. Would have never thought round 4. And then he started to throw that hook to the body that, after he landed 1, I was like, damn, that was a good one. And then 2, 3, 4, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose this one. And eventually he caught him and finished him. So I don't understand. Some people gave some bullshit argument of, Cormier didn't use wrestling because Miocic didn't let him. Bullshit. He didn't even try. Like, he did not even try. For an Olympic wrestler like Cormier to, you're not gonna sit here and say that Miocic didn't allow him. Cormier just did not try to wrestle him after round 1, and so that's just crazy. But yeah, now we have Miocic again, and even though I don't hate Miocic. I like the guy, but I still think that I want to see a rematch between him and Ngannou. And then you also have Blades up there. I don't know. I don't think Miocic has it easy, especially because the guy's already also 37. So we'll see what he does next. Hopefully it's either Jones maybe or Ngannou. I don't know. And then Pettis and Diaz. I learned a big lesson on this one. So I had Pettis winning by KO TKO round 2. See, I was convinced beyond a doubt that Pettis was going to win at least round 1 and 2. Maybe start to fade on the third one, and Diaz would take over on the third one. But that round 1 and 2 would be for sure for Pettis, and then maybe it was going to be 29-28. But my prediction was actually for Pettis to use kicks. I don't think he threw any kicks. I think he threw one on the second round. The Diaz checked it. It kind of messed him up. But even round 1, I figured he would watch footage on what Conor did to Diaz, and he was going to implement leg kicks. But no, didn't see any leg kicks. Didn't see any body kicks. And I thought that Diaz being 35 years old and having a 3-year layoff, he wouldn't be the cardio machine that he was, because he's no longer a young kid. And the guy's likes to smoke, apparently. But yeah, the only round that maybe possibly went to Pettis was round 1. And I think one of the judges, because it was 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. So that it had to be round 1, the one round that he maybe possibly won. But even then, for sure got dominated round 2 and 3. Pettis was tired a minute and a half into round 2. So this guy just has absolutely no cardio. Like, I don't understand what a joke of a camp that he has with Duke Rufus. It's not like he needs to work on his speed or his technique. It's just that, dude, don't get tired a minute into the second round. See, that is something that I did not expect. I was convinced he had at least 2 full rounds to work Diaz, but no. So yeah, it's at the point where now I just don't know what to think of Pettis, And I think Gregor Gillespie is calling him out. Gillespie would absolutely smoke him. Unless Pettis knocks him out round 1 with something crazy, Gillespie would dominate him. So the other one was Costa versus Romero, where I think it was fight of the night. What an amazing fight, just back and forth. Both these guys just throwing haymakers. And I had Costa winning KO round 1, and he won a solid decision. There were people thinking that Romero won. Fucking crazy. I would have to watch it. But I know I gave 1 round to Romero, but that's it. I couldn't believe how some people thought Romero won. So I actually made some money on that one with the bet. Some of this I don't remember. I said I always have a highlight of the night. Highlight of the night was Yusuf KO round 1. But overall, bad event. Did not think Cormier would get finished round 4. I gave Miocic a puncher's chance. I thought it would be round 1, maybe round 2 if he did. I didn't think Pettis would gas a minute into the second round after, a 3-year layoff Nate Diaz. But Nate Diaz looked big, though. It looked like he put on a little muscle. I guess Nate Diaz is never going back to lightweight. And because he looked like he put on some muscle for this one. So for next week, I have this. I'll just show it real quick. I'm not gonna talk about them. Let's see real quick. My computer's been slow with this today for whatever reason. But here we go. Those are my picks for tomorrow. It's actually Saturday 2 a.m. But that's what I have. For sure, I'll be dropping predictions for UFC 242. And that's it, guys. Have a good one.